Imagine growing up in Compton, surrounded by gang violence, drugs, and poverty, yet becoming one of the most influential voices in music history. How does someone not just survive, but rise above it all to win multiple Grammy Awards and earn a Pulitzer Prize? Kendrick Lamar's journey isn't just a typical rags-to-riches story. It's a profound narrative of self-discovery, resilience, and raw talent. But what if I told you that the man behind some of the most impactful rap lyrics of our generation was once told he wasn't cut out for music? How did Kendrick Lamar go from being doubted to becoming a revolutionary artist with a message the world couldn't ignore? This is the untold story of Kendrick Lamar's rise to fame. Kendrick Lamar isn't just another rapper from the streets. He's a lyrical genius whose words resonate with millions across the globe. From his groundbreaking album Good Kid, Mad City to his politically charged masterpiece To Pimp a Butterfly, Lamar's music transcends entertainment, delving into deep social issues like racial inequality, self-identity, and systemic corruption. But behind the iconic tracks and accolades lies a story many don't know, a story of struggle, introspection, and an unwavering drive to be heard. What fueled his rise from the harsh streets of Compton to becoming a cultural icon? There are layers to Kendrick's journey that reveal not only the challenges he faced, but also the defining moments that shaped him into the artist we see today. His path wasn't just about success, it was about survival, purpose, and finding a voice in the midst of chaos. Compton, California, a name synonymous with both iconic hip-hop and relentless hardship. It's a place where the American dream seems elusive, overshadowed by the harsh realities of gang violence, poverty, and systemic neglect. Amidst this backdrop, young Kendrick Lamar Duckworth grew up in the early 1990s, where the streets were as unforgiving as they were vibrant. The air was thick with tension, punctuated by the sounds of sirens and the rhythmic beat of West Coast rap that mirrored the chaos around him. Lamar's childhood was a battleground, not just against the physical dangers of his environment, but also against the internal struggles of self-worth and identity. Despite these challenges, he found solace in music, a sanctuary where he could express his thoughts and dreams. The local talent shows and neighborhood gatherings became his stage, where he began to showcase his lyrical prowess, often rapping about the stark realities of life in Compton. The young artist's words painted a vivid picture of his world, a world where hope flickered dimly amid the encroaching darkness, but where music offered a glimpse of something greater. As he navigated this turbulent landscape, Kendrick's determination to rise above his circumstances became palpable. The hustle to escape his environment wasn't just about escaping physical danger, but also about breaking free from the societal constraints that seemed destined to define his future. This struggle, fraught with obstacles and setbacks, set the stage for a story of remarkable resilience and extraordinary talent. Kendrick Lamar's journey from the grim streets of Compton to international stardom wasn't a straight path. It was a series of unpredictable twists and turns that tested his resolve and creativity. At the heart of his rise lies a tale of relentless hustle and unexpected breakthroughs. In his early years, Kendrick was just another kid with a dream, performing in local talent shows and dropping mixtapes that barely made a dent in the music scene. Yet, there was something different about him, a spark that hinted at his potential to make a profound impact. In 2010, Kendrick released his first studio album, Section 80, which garnered local attention but wasn't an immediate game-changer. It was his mixtape Overly Dedicated that began to catch the ear of influential figures in the industry, but even then, success seemed elusive. His big break came through a chance encounter with Dr. Dre, a meeting that would alter the course of his career. But here's the twist, Dre wasn't initially impressed. In fact, Lamar was reportedly given only a short time to prove his worth. As Kendrick worked tirelessly on his next album, Good Kid, Mad City, his narrative became increasingly complex and compelling. The album's production was marked by numerous setbacks, including disputes over creative control and the pressure of meeting high expectations. Kendrick's ability to weave his personal story into his music created a raw, authentic experience that resonated with audiences, but the journey to that point was fraught with uncertainty. The suspense didn't end there. As Lamar's fame grew, so did the scrutiny. His lyrics, which tackled controversial subjects like racial inequality and systemic injustice, faced backlash and sparked intense debate. One surprising element of his story is how his art often mirrors his personal struggles, such as his battles with self-doubt and the pressure of fame. Despite the accolades, Kendrick's journey remains one of navigating a complex world of fame, personal growth, and social commentary, with each new project revealing more layers of his enigmatic persona. The pinnacle of Kendrick Lamar's rise to fame came with the release of To Pimp a Butterfly in 2015, a groundbreaking album that would redefine both his career and the landscape of hip-hop. The anticipation surrounding this album was immense, not just because of the success of Good Kid, Mad City, but because Lamar had promised something revolutionary, and he delivered. To Pimp a Butterfly was more than an album, it was a cultural event. The record's release was accompanied by a bold artistic statement that challenged conventions and addressed deep-seated issues of race, identity, and social justice. The album's lead single, All Right, became an anthem for the Black Lives Matter movement, with its message of resilience and hope resonating through the streets and protest rallies across America. But the true climax unfolded with the track, The Blacker the Berry. This song, with its intense energy and confrontational lyrics, tackled racial identity and systemic oppression head-on. Its release was a moment of high drama in Kendrick's career. The song's powerful lines, "I'm the biggest hypocrite of 2015," provoked a flurry of reactions, revealing Lamar's willingness to confront uncomfortable truths about both himself and society. It was a fearless declaration that set him apart as not just an artist, but as a voice of a generation. The dramatic crescendo reached its zenith with Kendrick's performance at the 2016 Grammy Awards. In a live performance that blended raw emotion with political commentary, Lamar delivered a powerful and visually striking rendition of his songs from To Pimp a Butterfly. The performance was a tour de force of social commentary, featuring stark imagery of chains and prison bars that underscored the themes of his album. It was a moment that not only cemented his status as a leading voice in hip-hop, but also as a transformative figure in the broader cultural landscape. In this peak moment, Kendrick Lamar didn't just showcase his musical prowess. He made a bold statement that his art was a reflection of a deeper, more profound engagement with the world. Kendrick Lamar's rise to fame is not just a tale of overcoming adversity. It's a story of how art can transcend its medium to become a powerful vehicle for social change and self-expression. From his early struggles in Compton to his transformative albums and bold performances, Lamar has carved out a unique place in music history, challenging listeners to confront difficult truths and find hope in the face of struggle. His journey illustrates the profound impact of staying true to one's vision and using personal experiences as a source of strength. By blending lyrical complexity with social commentary, Kendrick has redefined what it means to be a modern artist, using his platform to spark conversations and inspire change. As we reflect on Kendrick Lamar's remarkable ascent, one question remains: how will his ongoing evolution as an artist continue to shape the future of music and social discourse? His story is far from over, and the world eagerly awaits the next chapter in this extraordinary journey.